Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some Empyrion. So we're back to our regular base here. I'm just going to put this multi-booster in, and I'll just leave the EVA one here. So I have a new ship here, and this ship is really cool. This is the Ares, A-R-E-S, and you can find it on the workshop, like everything else. So this ship is really cool looking. So what makes this special is this right here. Oh yeah, I'm used to being in space, so I was just going to like hit jetpack and fly up in the air. I'm like, wait a minute. This right here, yeah, look at that. That's 6 plasma hard points, I guess you call them, whatever. And yeah, it's badass. This doesn't come with a warp drive. That being said, I threw one onto it from time to time if I want to warp it here. Like this, I spawned this, via the blueprint of their space station, but I wanted to bring it here, and so I threw a warp core on it, and then I just store it back when I don't want to use it. I know it's a bit silly, but honestly it works, and there it is. And that doesn't weigh insanely too much. So we have an armor locker here. I'll just throw that in there if I need that later on. So we're going to go to the moon. I tested this ship out, and I destroyed, well, the Xerox are all destroyed here right now. Obviously, that'll reset the next day, but I thought it would be kind of cool to give it a try there, and I was really happy. It has the long-range radar on it as well, so... And it's maxed on the CPU. Like, you're not going to get any more, I guess, on here without auxiliary cores. So, oops, did not mean to hit my microphone away. So I guess 60? Is that the max, I guess, without auxiliary cores, I'm guessing? I guess so. I don't know all the, Auxiliary cores, I think, is when you deal with the drones and stuff like that. So, that's pretty cool. I don't know what's in space here. I haven't really actually tried to ever attack anything in space, to be fair. So I don't know if that's even worth looking into, or is there even anything close by? It looks like everything is really far away. So yeah, here's a shipyard. I'm guessing a Xerox shipyard is probably badass, but let's go near it first. We'll give it a try. Okay, here's the Xerox shipyard. There's no shields, I guess, on it. Oh yeah, there is shields on it. Ooh, because it says 100% on it. So I've never even... I'm guessing this one might be too big and too hard for us, but I'm wondering if we could still get close enough to do something, or if it'd take us out. Because we got okay shields, but the shields here are 4100. They're not, amazing, but we are a small target. So the idea is I should be able to dodge easier. But that being said, like, can I actually find a spot that's safe to hide? Nope, we're already doomed. We're already doomed. I just realized they took like half of my shields out. I didn't even realize that till a little too late there. So yeah, no, that was not as good as I thought it would be. But at least that was a good enough shield buffer that we could dodge that. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm thinking spaceships are meant more for CV type combat, but either way, that one did not go out so well. So we'll just respectfully, bow down and say they won that one. Supply station, I don't know if we'd be able to do the supply station. Might as well check it out, and then we'll head to the moon. Okay, I think this one's going to be too big by the look of it too, so... More than likely, yeah, this thing looks pretty humongous. So I'm guessing these ones are just not meant for us yet. I just thought it'd be cocky and check them out anyways. This is meant for, I think, on the ground POIs and stuff. Like, look at this thing. Oh yeah, that thing is overkill. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get her to a moon, shall we? We'll just put our over burners on, or afterburners, or whatever there for a second. Yeah, we're fine. But at least the shields take a pretty good punishment, and I feel pretty comfortable with them, which is really good. Okay, we're almost at the moon here. I'm just going to go over on this side so we can enjoy some daylight on here. I don't want to get too dark. I did bring the infrared little things. Oh god, it's even dark here, but yeah. More fun when it's not so dark, that's for sure. So we're going to look over here. So there's Xerox up here. They're actually right up here. Okay, there we go. So we'll see what can be done here. Now don't forget, some of this is like... Oh, this is communication array, radar station. Yeah, we've done some of this in this area before, right? So now this thing here, that's a shield killer, basically. So what's our range? 435, which is not too bad. So we should be able to destroy that stupid thing and not have to even deal with it. I just don't want to get hit by the shield remover there, basically. What is that? It's taking out my shields really well. There you go. It's gone. Yeah, I don't know what that is. What base is back there? That's a drone base. Damn, they're really working on me there. So 435 is our range. Oh, look at this. I think it just took out the drone that was coming up. Oh gosh. We are safe here. So we can do this. And they got, you know, got your little turrets here to deal with these guys. Don't even have to worry about them. There you go. Yeah, it does a lot of damage, these plasma turrets. Oh crap. The problem is your shields ain't gonna charge if you're fighting everyone in the area. Those turrets are real wicked though. They're just, you know, you don't even have to worry about like drones anymore. They do all the work for you. You just focus on the base and that's it. So I think that's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, it has a shield. That's why we haven't been getting through. I was like almost confused by that. But it's a shielded base, so this is actually my first shielded base then. I like how this destroyed the terrain even. So 74. I don't know how well we can get past that shielding over time. It's dropping a bit, which is a bit weird. I love how all these drones are just spawning from this thing, by the way. We got hit by somebody. I don't know who did that. That was weird. It might have been the cannon drone. They have pretty good range. We'll just carve a hole into the mountain here to get him. There you go. Unfortunately hit me, so I'll reset my shields again. So it takes a bit to reset the shields and blah, blah, blah. The base is at 100, so I don't know, unless you find a good spot for this, you might not be unfortunately able to, like, this is a really complicated spot for the drone base, and those shields came back up pretty damn fast, so I don't even know if I could do the drone base the way I would like it. I'm gonna have to say it's kind of a failure because I can't get the shields down as fast as I was hoping I could. This is where your long-range tank might be required, you know. I'm just gonna get out of here. Whee! I'm getting hit pretty good here. I got a little cocky trying to go further away like that. Oh my. Is that somebody else from before, I guess, that was in this area? Holy crap. I still got hit. I thought we were done getting hit. Who is able to hit me that far? This is like throwing me off now. I don't know what's going on here. I think because we're in the pole, but oh, I guess we're like right at the pole. So it's like it throws you around there. Okay, well that did not work the way I was hoping. That drone base did kind of wreck us. The targets are a little closer than I was hoping, which does make, you know, this more of a challenge too, right? Because if you can get hit by from one guy to the next guy to the next guy, there isn't much you can do, right? Because you gotta take everything out, but if you can't take them out, then, you know, you're kind of screwed. You can try to go, like, we've done this thing before. This is nothing new for us, but we can go in over here and just take this guy out here. Yeah, there you go. He's already gone. And this is some fortification we can take out too. There you go. So that kind of stuff is really easy. Like, this is what the easy stuff I would say for this. This one, it'll be easy too, because we could just go and take him out. Well, as long as we hit the target. There you go. I think we got it that time. Nope, we didn't. Let's reload here. Oh, we got him. And then you got these guys, which you can take them out. So yeah, you can do it a lot. Like if I had this before, like when we were doing this stuff, this would have been a lot easier. That's for sure. Oh, there's the drone base. That drone base is wrecking me though. That I don't think I could do much about. Like I said, they have too much shielding. It's kind of ridiculous. I want to take this guy out, but that drone base is wrecking me. There you go. Whee! And then of course you can go in here and do your thing. Now this thing could blast holes through this if you really wanted to. It would take you a while, I guess, but when we saw it do a lot of damage, you could, you know, you could just go ahead and... Actually, I'm surprised. I thought it would go through this, but this stuff is too heavy shielded. I mean, I guess it's combat steel or something. Yeah, you're not going to get through that. Honestly, I thought, hey, this probably can chop through this. No, you're not. But this is the same thing we've already done, so this is not even special to me. This is just, nah. But it works really well. I mean, it holds its own. I'm actually surprised how well it holds, but, like, again, it wasn't anything special. It looks like there might only be one Xerax thing here, which makes this planet not amazing. I mean, this probably be a lot more amazing on a you know, planet with a bunch of POIs and stuff, but it's good for, you know, obviously traveling and exploring around here. Well, not traveling out of the things. You need your core on it, but, you know, it's worth this kind of stuff because, you know, at least you know it shoots down drones. It does a lot of damage for you to take out, like, those turrets. So that's pretty cool. This is all the Polaris stuff in here. Yeah, so this is, which moon is this? This is moon 1. I'm surprised. So moon 1, I guess, has all that stuff too, because I think it was the other moon we did it at, so yeah. So if you want to, let's see here. Thinking maybe we'll check another system out. Put the warp core on for fun. I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm pretty sure we can build just fine in Polaris area, but honestly, why take the chance? There you go. So don't forget, unfortunately, you have to turn off the shields. So let's turn off the shields. Make sure you're in an area that you're not going to blow up instantly from. Because that would be a little embarrassing. There you go. And then you can just put your core wherever you'd like. So I'm going to be an idiot and put it right there. And then I'm going to re-enable my shields, obviously. So you're going to be over your CPU limit, which I don't think is a complete bad thing. It's okay for this anyways, I think, but I don't know exactly what the nerfs are. Like, is it like a slight nerf? Is it a lot of nerfs? You know, I don't know how that works, but there you go. Let's get out the, there you go. Oh, yeah, this has no lights on the ship, by the way. So, let's try another planet out here. Let's go to, I know one that has a lot of stuff going on. Teledor, let's go there. We visited that before, and that one has so much going for it, so. There we go. Now remember, shields also use the warp field there, so you want to make sure you're keeping on top of it. You don't want to accidentally run out. Okay, so let's stop here, and then we'll want to go out here. We can, and we're gonna go ahead and remove this. Inventory full. Oh, did we lose the linkage? Does that actually happen every time? I don't know. I thought it would hold, but crap. I just want to hit V, you dumbass game. I think that's 100% on me, not the game, but I'm having issues hitting keys today. But I'll blame the game because it makes me feel better. I want to totally be known as the idiot who can't hit a V key. So yeah, we've been here before. It had quite a bit going for it, so this might be a bit more interesting, so. You might be able to do like non-like Xerox type POIs up in space, like pirates and things like that. I haven't really tried that, but I feel like they would be a little bit, you know, nicer than dealing with Xerox. But we got what we got right now, so we'll check out Teledor and see how she's going. Okay. Okay, so here you go. Power station here, cloning station. This sounds like more fun. There's just the two there. That's cool. There's Xerox all over the place, but it's more spread out. So this will be cool because none of these have shields, so this should be a pretty easy job for us. Just snipe and take out. It'll give us something fun, some loot and stuff. So what's the range? 186 meters, so that means their turrets are going to be a lot less as well. So more than likely the second station won't hit us if they have anything there. So this has already drones here, which is pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is something more silly here. This might be deadly for us, but I'm going to try this out. I'm going to go through the top here. There you go. There you go. Are they both down? No, that one is still alive, though it's going to go down any second. I don't really have to worry with these turrets, so there you go. This station is no more. So there's a lot of creatures on here that are shooting us, so they should shoot those guys, but it might take a minute or two. Crap. This might have been a bad idea because of the amount of guys in here. Ow. Ow. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes here. Yeah, so when you get in these higher areas, they can be a little more tricky because you got these Xerox patrols and they can be quite the patrol. Like you can see here, these guys are actually taking me down really fast. So I might not even be able to land here just for the fact that I can't stay here safely, right? Like, I don't know if that actually destroyed them. That did. Go. I'm making friends with some people here. This is an AoE, so at least that works on there. But look how close they, like, my shields are almost all gone. There you go. Might be better, but yeah, so it's not as good as one would think, though, in certain circumstances, obviously, so. I don't know who you're trying to shoot right now, but can I land here now and be a little bit more safe? To be honest, I just want the loot from this place. We kind of earned it, right? Now keep in mind, just because we blew the crap out, it doesn't mean there's guys in here, right? So that being said, because we didn't get too close to it, they might have not spawned, but just have to assume that there might be some guys in here. So there's some stuff in these walls sometimes, I think, for loot. You're not gonna find anything amazing though here. There you go. There you go. There's another container here. Making sure this is okay. Might as well hit P on it from time to time, you know? Oh crap. Oh, shields are okay. Looking at the wrong thing there for a second. I was like, uh-oh. If another big patrol comes, that might hurt us. But anyways, let's keep going here. So, oh yeah, look at that. That's some good loot here. Look at those, 9 of those guys. Crap. Crap. That's not my vessel capacity. Am I not connected to you right now? I guess not. There you go. So we can do this way, I guess. There you go. That way we can keep our inventory cleanish, and then yeah, there you go. Anyways, that's this is nice. That was some good loot right there. So you got to come in here because these will expire, obviously, right? But crap. Yeah, you're gonna have to do this if you want to clear it out each time. I just wish you could, you know, inventory-wise, but since we blasted it, it doesn't work that way. But no, this was good loot. This is because everything blew up, right? So we took out a lot of containers here accidentally. Check out, that's just a regular whatever. That's probably it, to be honest. Wait, was this the one that had a basement to it? No. We had this inner part, I guess, and yeah, we already crushed that, so. Yeah, oh, there's a little creature there. But yeah, besides that, I mean, you can salvage some of the other stuff, but then I'll run out of inventory. You know, some of the stuff might be worthwhile, like fuel is sometimes worth grabbing, just so you can reload your own ship, right? But, oh, I missed this one here. These ones are just the mech containers, but still. I mean, that has some good parts usually in it. Just might as well check these out. The pills are more interesting than anything else, really. Cool. Anyways, yeah, so that was a good little kill. But that's the beauty of this. I mean, it does really well. Though I saw an issue here, obviously, there's a lot more ground units here, so you're going to have to clear those. You can't just expect to go in and maybe have this clear it itself. That's definitely not going to happen. So this is a cloning facility, so if you can find wherever the reactor is in this place, that looks huge, dude. I'm just hoping it's in the center of the building, right? I guess we haven't found the center of it, huh? Because they're still taking me out. Yeah, the core is definitely somewhere else. Okay, I should probably be taking out that turret. Turrets are worth a lot, so if you can not take out the turret, technically you better off just because you'll get more loot out of it. But in the case of this, you know, maybe I should have. I don't know where the core is. I probably already demolished most of the base, but it's fun. I like it. This is the whole point of this ship. It's kind of like to go in there and just delete everything in a sense. So let's go like this here. So while we wait, we can put, you know, like the individual weapons and stuff, like the smaller stuff, into its own slot so we don't run out of inventory. Oh, this has fuel in this one. Small storage, there you go. I just thought then this way I can, you know, move whatever over here. Even the little bits of ammo you probably can hold in there for a bit at least. This can go in your fridge. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? So, like I said, I don't know where this is, so I'm willing to destroy like half of this base, but let's take out the turrets. We won't try to save these guys. That one's not even hurting me, to be fair. There you go. I don't like the looking at me, so we'll take it out. Is that an actual, like... That was an actual, like, pretending to be a ship but not taking off? I mean, that could be the core even, as much as we know. I think it would blown up by now if that was the core, but yeah, the core is in here somewhere. We just got to be, you know, clever on where we go for it. Maybe it's a teleporter. Hey, I'll blow the whole base up. I'm fine with this. I don't think they realize. Maybe it's up here somewhere. I don't think they realize how dedicated I am to blowing up this base. I don't think that's there. I mean, there's nothing there. Yeah, okay. There's something sparking here. Let's help it spark away. Well, you know what? We're almost a bit able to fit in there, so maybe we should just continue our path of destruction and fly down there. It's like a combat seal piece or something. Yeah, if it's the really heavy-duty seal, you're kind of screwed, but most of this stuff is weak, so lets you get down there easily here. Oh, this ship is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I love the amount of destruction we're doing here just to try to get the core out. It's like, I know there's a core in there, give it to me. Watch it already be... No, it isn't. It's still red. Usually the name will change or blink or something silly. Wow, that's a spawner. Not much left in here. Except this part over here. Oh, there's more stuff over here. I guess there'll be lots of containers to loot in here. I think we need to go in there and investigate ourselves, because I have to admit, I'm amazed I haven't hit, but then I haven't been doing this side here, so you never know. Oh, look at this over on this side. What are we missing over here? Okay, let's go in ourselves, because I don't think we're going to find the core the way we're going so far. And there's nothing left of this base. I don't think we're going to even have any resistance in this thing right now. So maybe we should go like this. So we have less maybe enemies to deal with, possibly. There's a loot container. There's a generator there. Kind of worried I'll go down here and I'll get my ass handed to me. That looks interesting over here. Oh, this looked core-ish over here. Oh, this is fun little, like, is this supposed to be either an exit or an entrance? But no core. Not yet anyways. I can't believe how much this base we blew up. This is awesome. Well, at least you got lots of loot to get. We connected? Yeah, we are. So this is all your crap stuff anyways. Oh, this is something more interesting, I guess you could say. Oops. This is the interesting stuff here. So unfortunately, we gotta go like this a bit, but that's alright. We can do that. This one actually has really good loot here. Well, okay, the loot hasn't been that good. But it has a lot of loot, I should say, more than anything. And I see it's still a bunch of loot containers, so that's interesting. Well, look at that schematic. Advanced nanite injectors. You know what? Let's leave those, because those are worth keeping. Salvage. Oh, what is this? This is the core. Oh, crap. They actually had hidden blocks. Hey, I will get back on my ship and send you to the Stone Age if I need to. I can't believe we just sprung a trap. I have a feeling that's the core, because it has like a blast door there. Where was that? Hidden, I guess? Oh yeah, here it is. There you go. This is probably where you... There's the core. Wait, I can't blow you up? Oh, there you go. Yeah, so that's why we never got to the core, because the core was very guarded. And honestly, we kind of missed it and didn't ever shoot it, so... Yeah. Which I think is pretty awesome, honestly. I think that was cool. So let's go ahead and use this to just kind of, yeah, make sure we're not missing anything here. Okay, so these guys sometimes have... Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, sometimes they have some cool stuff. That one is like one of the stupider ones. I don't know why I'm looting now. Just use it up. There you go. Now your inventory is full because it has, you know, limited, obviously, so. Okay, so we'll throw you guys in here, and then you go to the areas, and then you go back to that small storage box, and you just start filling in like stuff like this that are small that you can, you know, hold in there for now. The ammo might not be able to be held in there. Even that's not even... Ooh. Wow, that flamethrower is ridiculous. Yeah. That's the downside, is like, you know, you're limited on some inventory here, you know, blah, blah, blah. You might want to bring a CV with you or something. I don't know. Or just throw this stuff into your thing. I'm just here to salvage stuff. There you go. Now we're really full again. Let's go to the fridge. Here we go. We can get rid of this stuff here, actually. Which that'll help quite a bit. There you go. Oh, I forgot this. There you go. Okay. You want more fuel? Then here you go. I have to admit, they have a lot, and I mean a lot of loot containers in this one. Look at all these loot. Well, they might not be. Yeah, these are just your regular containers here. I'll loot them still. Okay. There you go. Think we got most of it now? I'm guessing we probably got most of it. Oh yeah, these guys we wanted. Yeah. You get some good parts out of those, so that's why I like to... Might as well pick them up, in my opinion. There you go. Take those, just that way you know you actually did get them. Yeah, so I'd say that's pretty much it for this one, I would say. Now there might be some more goodies upstairs. We might have to look for that, but... I'm guessing we put a hole through most of it. Oh, here's the container. This could be just regular loot too, right? But that looks like regular loot. Now, we destroyed a vehicle over here. No, nothing good here? No. I think that was just for fun. It was supposed to be like a small ship or something, I guess the idea was. Or at least I think that's what it was, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think that probably ends that one anyways. That was a really cool one. That was really fun to take that out. But it's a good example. I got to really show you finally. I was kind of getting worried. It's like, oh, this is fun. This is great for nothing. But no, it was great for exactly what you saw there. This is why this thing is amazing. It's kind of like the POI destroyer in a sense. Now, how much ammo do we have? 181. I ain't doing any more than that because I'm out of ammo. But if you had more, obviously you could do more. We had another one around here, didn't we? No. Oh, the power station. Yeah, we already took that one out. So yeah, so it eats quite a bit of ammo. Then again, I didn't bring a lot of ammo with me for the plasma rounds, so it's not like you know, it really was that bad. It's just, you know, you have to remember you got six of these things going, right? So that's 6 ammo per shot, which is quite a bit when you think about it. But that's where it gets all its firepower, and it has that AoE to it as well, so that's why it chews through those buildings. If they're not using, I guess that, I'm guessing it's like combat steel or whatever, it will chew through whatever it wants basically, which makes it awesome. So so yeah, I think what we can do here, as long as there's no one here, maybe I'll do it in space, because yeah, I was like, after what we went through, it might be better doing this in space than here. I'll take it back to our station, and then I'll get some more ammo and load it up. But yeah, no, it's very cool for that. Maybe, you know, obviously not maybe the best for storage, but like, again, I said, you know, it's probably meant to complement with maybe a CV or something, but it's still really badass, so pretty awesome there. So yeah, I'll just go out here. We'll just turn off the shields again. There you go. And then we'll go out here. So you do have to relink. I guess it's always done that. I just never paid attention. There you go. And we'll turn those shields back on. And then let's go to home here. There you go. Lock target. Oops. And then, yeah, home free home. Home sweet home? Something like that. And boom. And I have one thing to introduce you to when we get home here. I got a new big-ass ship for you guys, which I think you guys are going to love. So, it's like as big as the station almost. So it's going to be our, like, it's not meant for going on planets. It's probably more meant to stay at stars. But it's going to be like a home away from home. It'll have a bit of everything. So I think you guys will like it. But we'll head to it and see how it goes. Okay, here we go. So our station looks a bit crazy now with this, but there it is. This one's called the H-10 Albatross, and this thing is humongous. Here's the question. How humongous is this thing? And when I say that is, can I park this inside of it? I don't even know where the entrance is. Oh, here it is. I have a feeling this isn't going to fit just because this is really tall, but you never know. Come on, you dink. I think it's... Is it on? I thought it was on. I might turn it off, to be fair, since we're not using it. It wouldn't... It doesn't waste too much energy. Oh, no, it is on. It's just being a dink. Crap, it is a dink shit thing. I'm not going to ever get in with this, because it's probably in the back, so it doesn't know better. What about if I go sideways? Okay, what about if I go in backwards? You suck, but... Okay, I ain't gonna let me in. Okay. Wait, is that just me, or is it both of them opening it up? That's confusing. This has actually 2 doors. It's actually really cool. Anyways, here it is. You might have to redo a sensor or something. I think that would fit in here, though, to be fair. Let's reconnect to this and remove this here again. Make sure this is always retrieve block, just in case. But here's the inside of it. It has this thing where you could do the scripting. You have to actually mod the server side. And it's like DLL ejections and stuff, and then you can do the scripting on here. I'm not going to bother with it, but I'm just letting you know that is a thing that exists on here, which is really cool. They're like hidden screens or something that have the actual data inside of them, and then they put them in as like a piece of code, basically. So I don't know where you can cargo script. Yeah, here you go. So this is like kind of the... Is this the cargo script, or is this like the output? No, I would say this is like the output, so this isn't the actual script, I'm guessing. I think it's more saying that is, you know, scripted. Oh yeah, like, I think this is a script here. But anyways, we don't have that on, so none of those will work. They'll just stay as is. but they will even tell you like things in here and what's inside, and it'll rotate and stuff like that. So I was gonna say this is pretty good. Like, hey, look at, I got oxygen bottles in there. I got, you know, the large fuel packs, and I have Pentex. But the only reason why that's coincidentally is it's actually named fuel by default. So that was an example of fuel here. Anyways, it's a cool idea, but we did it on our last server. I decided I didn't want to because you don't ever know if there's any kind of exploits or anything bad that can happen. You got these aliens. They do help reduce the CPU load a wee bit, which is kind of cool. You got a deconstructor there. You got your two constructors here. One looks like a regular one. One's an advanced one. So that's pretty cool. I don't think there's a furnace in this one, though. So that is one thing that's missing in here. If you would like a furnace, you'd have to add it in, but you're near the maximum CPU, so more than likely you would want to wait till you got an auxiliary core. These are supposed to be for your gardening, yeah. And then if we go through here, let's get out of the jetpack here. Here is your obviously your thing. Here's your shields, and then you got your extra booster things for your shields over there. More power here, which looks so badass over here. And then I think that's pretty much in here done, right? Got some extra containers and things like that. But that's 8 320K containers, by the way. This was designed when 320K was the limit. I don't think he's going to redesign it or anything anyways, you know, because of the increase. But this ship is literally 8 320K containers, so that's pretty sweet. This is your medical bay basically here. So you got all your different medical stuff. This is a lot different than when we played, I think. They've upgraded this quite a bit, so it definitely looks a little different, which is really cool. Kind of like a refresh on this. There was something up here. Oh yeah, this is the top here. So you can land, you know, a CV up here if you wanted to. There is enough room to put, like, say, my miner in here. It's not an insane amount of room, but it's pretty damn big, to be fair. So, if we go, yeah, so I guess we can go up here. And this would be, you know, your drone, you know, bay escape here. So I guess you just stand here, I guess. And then you would just, you know, hit F5, and there's your drone escaping. Whee! Though for a big ship like this, I don't know if a lot of people would do that. I guess if they park it, you know, right. These were kind of handy. This is actually a smart idea from the person who made this, because like when it came to like Togi and I, and like let's just say, oh, Togi or I might fly the ship off camera, and you're kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere. Well, if you dump all your gear in here and then make this as your home spawn, for example, then you can just kind of let yourself die and then respawn back at this ship, wherever it is. And so it's just kind of like that moving base where people can continue moving it off camera if you want to. Downside is, you know, might be, you know, another death per play session, but, you know, it's not too bad. And then let's go to, I don't want to actually go up there right now because I have, yeah, that's in the other ship. I have multi-boosters on, but there is 4 or 5. I think it's 5 solar panels on the bottom of this. So that's new too. There was never solar panels before. That being said, it's very small. Well, right? Like they're just 5 regular size solar panels. Well, not small, but it's 100. It's 100 each. So I think it's like 500 withdrawal, like, you know, less on here. So it helps. But I feel like a player, once you get your CPU fixed, because, I mean, the solar panels will eat that. And that's not, like, obviously, you know, the dev or whatever, because you need auxiliary cores. But I feel like us, the players, once you get an auxiliary core, one of the ones that you might want to update is actually getting solar panels put in here, just so you can reduce it. So you can maybe put them on the floor, maybe on the ceiling, though the ceiling looks like it has, like, those half-block type things, but I'm sure there's spots you can find where you can make it blend in, where you could put those solar panels in and kind of, you know, make it nice, so. But, yeah, I don't think I'm going to ever get this thing. I mean, you could try. You could go like this. It seems to be, like, programmed to not like me. So watch this. You could do this. Did I get in this time? I don't think you're ever going to get in with this. I don't know how these are made, like, why these are always made for butt faces. Guess I went there. I do it the second I'm in there, and it's too closed already, so... If I could, you know, open it, and, you know, I guess the other thing you do is just power down the whole ship and do it. There's probably a way to fix this. You just gotta know how to do it, right? But here, watch this. We'll just do this. Screw you. I think it just closed on us. You suck. It's not even running. That doesn't even make sense. They're not even running. Now you can see why I hate these doors. There's probably a sensor or something, but you think like... There you go. Signals are off too. Let's see. Will you close now? Now you won't close because there's no signals on either. Watch this. It's going to bite me in the ass the second I get in here. Oh, we did it. Holy crap. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, so the ship is going to... When you turn off its power, it can get very glitchy. So you gotta be careful. So you just turn that. I didn't turn sensors back on, so maybe the reinitializing it turn the thing back. Okay, where is our new ship that we just made? Yeah, I know I'm freezing to death. I can't find my bloody ship. All this work to try to get a ship in here. There you go. Oh my goodness. I think this one might be slightly too tall. Yeah, it's not playing around with this ship well, is it? That's cool. So this ship is a little, maybe, I would say... Yeah, I've never had this, you know, do it like that, but it's bouncing it around, so I'm going to say this ship's too big for it. Oh no, this is glitched out on another way. Oh no, this is just glitched out. Who is not me then? I thought this is already my faction. This is my faction too, yeah. They're both on my faction, so this is just being a dick. Oh no, this is private still. Oh my goodness. This whole time it was... Oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot. I wonder if this will let it go in now. I mean, it was a quite tight squeeze, but it might be less bouncy. No, that doesn't look like a safe idea, but this should at least let this land now. I think I might have screwed it up. I might have to pilot the main ship first now. Yeah. I think when you screw it up too much like this, you have to, like, pilot both ships, and you might even have to relog to be fair, but I think if you pilot this one, it might kick back into normal again. The ship is like, it doesn't know what's happening right now, I think. That's the why. Oh, and the thrusters are off too, so let's turn those on. There you go. This should hopefully have recorrected it. See how it was jumpy there? So that's not really good. Might still be screwed up. Empyrion things. And my own stupidity. So, I think this is meant more for SVs and SCVs, right? But, I mean, there you go. There we go. We did it. Yay! Anyways, that's pretty cool. So, it works, obviously. I think the ship will be great. I probably won't bring this little guy around, I guess, or it'll have to go on something else, or I'll just sit on this. Though I want to put, like I said, probably the big CV miner on here, so that's the only downside is you're going to be fighting for that space, right? But either way, my friends, yeah, thank you so much for checking out the Eris. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. I like it. It's a great ship. It did great, and yeah, I'm happy with it. So anyways, see you guys later. Bye.